able to fly. He's doing great. We appreciate all the support. Like I've said all year long, everyone's been so supportive of him, and he's doing super. He looks great, so it's good to have him down here.
All right, thanks very much. See you in the second half.
Anytime.
All right. After a brief break, we'll go down to the Atlanta studios for the T-Mobile halftime report with Ernie, Kenny, Chris Webber, and GP, Gary Payton. Marine Corps, we welcome you back. Marv Albert, Reggie Miller, the Czar, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge. Moments ago, Magic head coach Stan Van Gundy talked with his team.
And if we're serious about winning the championship, we got to get a lot more serious about our defense. Okay, a lot. It was better at the end. We played harder, tougher, and more physically than they did. All right, let's go to work right now. Go, baby.
Well, Stan Van Gundy not happy with what took place in the first half. That's the defensive end. It's the best shooting team in the NBA from three-point range. At the offensive end, only 5 for 14.
Well, if it's not going to be falling from long distance, you've got to get the ball down to Dwight Howard. 7 of 11, 16 points, and already 11 rebounds. So if the three-point line isn't going to be one of your weapons, try to go big down low to Superman.
Yeah, and if you're Cleveland right now, their starters need a little huddle just by themselves because LeBron James has turned himself into primarily a jump shooter. 7 of 18 from the floor. No free throw attempts for LeBron. The other 4 starters, just a total of 5 for 15, 33%. So the starters need to shake it up a little bit for Cleveland.
All right, guys, let's take a look at our game summary brought to you by the U.S. Navy. 48% from the field for both teams. Cleveland, though, 4 for 4 from beyond that three-point line. The Magic off the boards, 24-18 edge. Look at points off turnovers, and that a key in the first half. Cleveland with a 10-0 edge in that department. We've been talking about the bench, 25-6 advantage for the Cavs.
And you look at those rebounds, 8 of those offensive for the Magic. And Dwight Howard being one of those players, keeping the ball alive, second chance points, big for the Magic.
Cavaliers in possession as this third quarter gets underway. Howard switching off to James, who backs it up, goes right at him, took a hit. The tip missed by Wallace, rebounded by Turkoglu. Orlando's back to their starting lineup. Here's Howard with a nice move inside. So Dwight Howard has 18 points along with 11 rebounds.
You know, that move right there was reminiscent of the Hall of Fame coach that's sitting on the bench over there, Patrick Ewing. I can see a lot of individual work has gone into Dwight Howard's game down low.
And it's deflected out. Last touch by the Cavaliers. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, Marv, you talked about defense. You heard Stan Van Gundy talk about defense. And indeed, the Magic not happy with their defense in the first half. It wasn't just when Turkoglu got attacked. It's when LeBron James had the ball and Dwight Howard and the bigs tried to come over and help. Assistant coach Steve Clifford said we made a number of mistakes in our coverage. The guards have to come down and help defend on LeBron James when he goes to the basket. They cannot just leave it up to Howard and company.
All right, David. Turkoglu rims out on that three-point shot. We talked about Cleveland's defense, number 1 in the NBA. And Orlando is right up there. Mo Williams off the mark. That's why Stan Van Gundy not pleased. They give up just 94 points a game. Lewis comes up short with that three-pointer. So the number's got 5 of 16 from beyond the three-point line for the Magic.
And Marv, they're not going to stop shooting them. Team averages about 25 three-point shots a night.
Well, that's the positive and negative of a team that is accustomed to shooting three-pointers on a regular basis. They are 40% for the season. Turkoglu gets it inside, and it's slapped away from Howard, who thought he was fouled. But as Pat Riley always liked to say, it is fool's gold. There are going to be some nights where you're not hitting that shot.
Well, a team like that can be down 12, 14 points, and because they take so many, their volume shooting team of three-pointers, they can get themselves right back in the game. On the other hand, they can be up 10 points and shoot themselves out of the game.
Turkoglu, rebounded by Varejao. Meanwhile, the Cavaliers have missed their last 8 shots. The Magic Magic made a run late in the second quarter to move within a point.